India and the people who work with us. And I think he's the best person who can explain the whole thing to you. I think Asif, you should start.
Craft Design Society. We have started 26th of February in Ahmedabad to save our craft. We are talking about handmade in India and fashion using 100% handmade fabric to print to embroidery. And this is the first show which we have done in Mumbai under umbrella of Craft Design Society, and we have given name Working Hand in Hand. So it's a collaboration between designer and artisan. All the designers have done collaboration with the artisan. They have worked together and they have created this collection. We have introduced our own artisan who are responsible for our fabric or print or embroidery with us on the ramp. So they have walked with us on ramp. That's how we have given them their due recognition. We always hide them. They are always behind the stage. So this is, we have started Craft Design Society to save our craft. We believe if we lose craft, we lose culture. That's why we have started this, and we are working on this now to teach artisans how to promote their work all over the world. What are the criteria they have to keep in mind? And that's how we are working with him and working with them and doing our work with the artisan. Second, we are calling a corporate sector who can support the craft. Craft was flourished because of patronage in olden days, and now who can be a patronage? So the corporate sector can support the craft, and we would like to document all the textile craft. We'll start with one. We all designers who are involved in this working hand in hand are working in our sector and doing the documentation of our craft and promoting in high-end fashion.
I'm Anupama Bose. I'm a graduate in textile design from the National Institute of Design, and I work with Leheria. My craftsman is Islamuddin Nilgar, who is the son of the legendary Leheria dyer Ikramuddin Ji Nilgar. I'm very fortunate that I work with a man like this. We try and promote the whole art of Leheria to whatever market we can find in order to do that. Islam is a fourth generation craftsman, and I really do hope that once his children and his brothers' children see the value that this craft actually holds in today's date, they will want to take it up. And therefore the whole premise of the Craft Design and Society will be successful in some way or the other. Thank you.
Thank you, Anupama. And we take back the word from
Hi, I'm Hemang. I create textiles in Benares, and I'm here along with Haji Sharfuddin Ansari, who is one of the finest textiles person as well as the finest persons whom I've ever come across. We have been having Benares shows, I think so, 30 days a month recently, but we need more people to come to Benares and work at the grassroots. And because ultimately our textiles are our strongest suit, and that's who we are as a country. So I'm really thankful to Haji Sharfuddin for letting me work with him. And yeah, that's it. It was a collection. The collection was called Holy Smoke. It was about, it was not about the whole vibrance which you would normally associate with Benares, but it was about muted shade, it was about greys, it was about blacks. So we cut out the strongest part of Benares, which is color, and we just hope that we might just be able to do some nice thing. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you to Haji Sharfuddin, and thank you to Asif Bhai.